Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up now, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 1-0 home. Tanaka is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per night innings tend to go up.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running, fouled away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's running again. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners on first with one down. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Danny Santana. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Santana is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu looks up. See you later. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0-1 the count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today. And
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Jose Trevino stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Liner toward right center, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Masahiro Tanaka runs up and gets this one down, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch, and he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Zunino stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. In now, Adam Duvall. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Corey Kluber, 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Luis Robert, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Paul DeYoung digs in next. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Two and one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So two are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now
and hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with two away, and that's going to. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
there's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
So it was a swinging strike three. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is pulled into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Brian Anderson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Danny Santana. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
So now to the plate, Jose Trevino. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Willie Calhoun will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Andrus rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Voit is there. 1 down. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Joey Wendell digs in now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Pitch is popped up. Zunino has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Plate now, Luke Voigt. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Two men are on with two men out. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Eli White will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. White stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. White blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Chu.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Hit sharply on the ground. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Joey Wendell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Chu, still going back. See you later. Rafael Montero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Jose Alvarado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first. Justin Upton will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Montero playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam, threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Renfroe is right there, 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Jose Trevino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
A 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 15, Nick Solak.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. A throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run does come in to score. Brett Martin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Austin Meadows. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Luke Voigt checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Back goes Chu. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Ground ball right into the shift. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this new inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Rays hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Masahiro Tanaka is credited with the win. Corey Kluber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt